Yo, what is up, guys? Joke here, bringing you another video for Torchlight Infinite with my new money-making strategy. I've been running this strategy for a couple of days now, and it's had some pretty decent returns. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. So in this, we're pretty much running with cube 35 points. We're getting 15 points to have the cube, the points to replicate the desire cores, and the points for additional malice incarnations. Then in our dream, we're going with the points to force the dream. All of these points over here that give me reduced chance of starting the dream and chance of sweet dream mist. And then additional sleepwalkers in the dream, right? And then we are taking some Dark Surge nodes for the edicts, as well as a bunch of extra mobs in loots and loot in the maps on average. With our Profound Constellation, we're taking these nodes over here because I'm honestly, I just stopped caring about star shards. They're at a value where it's really small, like they're 0.3 each. I mean, and I the chance for the better chaos cards is just better in my opinion. Then we have the drop quantity over here, and we have more drop quantity when there's more confusion cards in our deck. For our compasses, we are using a God of War compass to have the God of War, an Anchor compass to have the Anchor, and then the Dark Surge compass to get the Dark Surge on the map, right? And then we're using 31 Netherrealm resonance per map. For our pets, we are using just pretty much my cube pet, and then we're using a drop quantity and flame fuel pet, and then another pet that I have for desire crystals. Then the main reason we're running this is because there's just an insane amount of drops you can have, right? You're going to be collecting these divinity stones from mapping, which you're able to go ahead and trade out and refresh the shop. You're able to find legendary wedges in here, which are like 54 FE each, plus stacks of like 10 FE, plus with the divinity fragments, you can buy some really good slates, right? You would go over here. On top of that, you're able to turn regular wedges into rare wedges at a rate of 10 to 1 and buy divinity slates with the divinity stones as long as you have at least 2k. If we go ahead and take a look at my history, the edicts are like these edicts are 9 each, these edicts are 5 each. Memory threads are always good. The Void Sea invitation is at 120 FE each. The Amber cores are selling like 10 to 1, right? You just get a bunch of stuff. If we go down here, the Dark Edicts are like 55 each. Rare threads are like 3.5 each, right? And then the Legendary Wedge is 57 each, like I was mentioning. As well as we get all of the shallow dream talkings, right? Where the trinket shallow dream talking is still like 12 FE each. So there's a lot of items you can get that will give you a decent amount of money. So we're going to go ahead and test this for like an hour right now to see how much profit that I can make in the hour. Unpause the recording. And this is going to be our obligatory one map that is in every video. So we're going to throw in our anchor real quick and show how we run these maps. So brand new dream is starting. You pick up the dream and then you pick up your God of War. You essentially hope that they stack, right? You hope that you get the sweet dream mist on top of your God of War, because if both of them do happen, you just like sprint across the map at the speed of light. Okay, nothing happened, but this is going to be a pretty juicy Dark Surge map because there's a lot of these mobs. I think it procced the thing that has a chance of a bunch of Dark Surge mobs popping up. So we're gonna hope that we get boss drops in Dark Surge. because we should probably have, I want to say, 7 or 8 waves, right? Of Dark Surge. No, we have way more than that. There's way, way, way too many of these mobs right now. Yeah, this is going to be like 15 waves of Dark Surge. So we're just gonna start popping it right now because it's gonna take a while for us to spawn all these. And then potentially we hope that it's hitting all weapons. Damn, that's sad. I was gonna say, if any of those would have hit like boss or the flame fuel or like anything, it would have been significantly better. But because it didn't, we just get to have a bunch of junk items on the floor. I mean, it does spawn like an insane amount of extra mobs. Like, as you can see, 15 waves of Dark Surge. And if we push all, like, you do get like a shit ton of items, but that's pretty much it. We do our anchor and then we do our cube. And that's essentially what a map looks like. So let's kill this. Let's do our cube. And that is the end of a map. We have 7 minutes left. We're going to finish that up and we're going to go see how much money we made. All right, our timer just ended, so we get to go through our inventory and see if we actually made profit or how much profit we made. Okay, so we finished adding up all of the math and we ended up with a total of 349 FE in the hour. Granted, you could probably get more, probably get less. I got relatively unlucky because I did not drop any desire records, and this is actually the first hour that I did not drop any, and that would have changed the profit substantially because they're like 55, 60 FE each. You could have also dropped a Void Sea and an Invitation, which is 120. So the profit that you can make is insane. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to stay up to date with this and future content. And until next time, take care.